Alright, this is going to be the last stream that I start up. Hopefully in the future I can get all of this included in one single stream instead of all of this bullshit going on. So, thank you Rockstar. Thank you PlayStation for your for your overwhelming ability to make people pay high prices for your things and like for like the whole reason why we have to pay for PlayStation Plus, but whenever you have issues with the PlayStation Network or whatever, we don't never get credited back anything for any time that we could not play online, and same thing vice versa with Rockstar. So big shout out to all of that going on, because y'all are definitely digging in our pockets as hard as you can one way or the other. You think? Hey, I didn't end the stream, like everything just kind of freaking lagged out, like for the, I don't know how many times it's happened tonight, just, go figure that this would happen all at the first startup of an event. Just go figure that whole process. I already made sure I gave my shout out to the PlayStation Network and Rockstar Game Servers for all their, valued effort into keeping us in the game, because all the money that's spent to stay on. I did chat. Jeez, I did type my PSN in the last live stream, but I'll do it again. What in the hell is going on? There we go. All right. Hello? Really? Oh my god. I'm trying to send people invites to the other thing, but it's just not I'm doing a play together, I'm going into it and it's just not sending an invite. I completely do not understand why this thing is really trying to give me so much freaking hell right now. Fine, fuck it. I'll back out of it, start it back up. Maybe I can issue out a damn invite. Then leave me your gamer tag so I can look you up and do it the other way. This, like, I hear certain people tell me that they can't send me a friend request due to recipient settings or whatever, but I do not have my settings set in a way that someone cannot issue me out a friend request. But it does happen to certain people. I just really don't know why. I mean, as you can tell, the game is definitely being a pure dick to me right now. It's always in a live stream's perspective that the game starts to be a complete dick to me, lagging me out of sessions, kicking me out of chat parties, refusing to let me send an invite, refusing for anybody to join up. On and on and on. Cut that off. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and confirm this. Now let me go look. Okay, well, let me do that from my phone then. While I can look at it on the screen at the same time. Be a little bit easier. Friends, search. Um, let me see if I can hit it. Yeah, Dark Angel, go ahead and start one up and just go ahead and shoot everybody in the party invite, and we'll try to get this Mr. Nicholas in with us. I'm trying to add you. I mean, I can definitely screenshot that I punched this in exactly the way you got it punched in, and it is just not bringing up anything under that name. Let me try to do it this way. Yeah, I understand that. I got it punched in exactly how you put it there. Okay, Nicholas, I tried to add you from my phone. I've tried to add you from the PlayStation. I have punched it in time and time again exactly how you have it up there. And even on my PlayStation, if I already had a chat going with you, I could send you the screenshot where it says that there are 0 players identified by that name. I'm putting dragon underscore WARRIO327. I'm putting it in there exactly how you got it up there, bro. And it pops up 0 players with that
It's kind of
name.
fucked up.
I do not understand why it is doing that. There's definitely something going on. There's like a big ass block between everything. I can't send no invites. I mean, even on my phone when I'm trying to look him up, bro, it's not coming up. It legitimately says 0 players. Hell, I even tried to like punch it in and hit this like the little search button, and it just does nothing. It just sits there like I didn't even punch nothing in. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, there are two people that are working on getting one hell of a complaint letter. Rockstar, you already know you deserve one several times over. PlayStation, I'm gonna go ahead and point this out to you because y'all seem to not give a fuck about nothing. Alright, we have to pay for PlayStation Plus in order to play games online. Alright, but whenever your network is acting a fool and it does it for like days and weeks on end that are hindering people from actually getting online, you can't tell me that you don't know that this is going on. But yet still, when it comes to the end of that PlayStation Plus subscription, you still want to say, well, you got certain amount of days to get this PlayStation Plus subscription renewed or you won't be able to play online. Yeah, no, never mind the fact in a jackrabbit's fucking mind that we weren't able to sit here and correctly utilize these services that we paid for. You know? So, really, honestly, there should be some kind of compensation for that. You know? Just throwing that out there. But, you know, y'all got your own thing and we got ours, right? Just as long as we're taking our money out of our pocket to put it in yours, that's the bottom line, isn't it? Still not even letting me send the damn thing. And I know you said you tried to send an invite, but it's just not saying everybody's busy. Probably what it is they're stuck in game chat and they're not really hearing what's going on. So they're actually in the game, and so are we. Well, so I was. Anyway. Alright. I'm not doubting that you... Hold on. Okay, now I'm getting it this way. Either way. This is crazy. Alright, so got in here. See if you can send an invite to anybody else. Yeah, bro. Shit. Com completely fucking crazy, bro. Completely crazy. Hell, a minute ago, I was trying to punch in dude's gamer tag, and I was punching in exactly how he says it, right? It tells me 0 players available under that name. So then a message board gets set up between me and this guy and somebody else, right? I go in and look. Yeah. I go in and look, and the gamer tag yet still is exactly how he put it in the chat party. And he's clearly right there. But it clearly tells me 0 players with that gamer tag. I mean, I even had my daughter sitting here. Like, I was like, yo, you see this shit? Like, what the hell? But life goes on, right? So. Go down, Dark. Go down to where it says Slipstream and cut that off. Oh, you good. I was actually trying to do it, and I'm like, fuck, it won't go down that far. Yeah, he says he's on the way. Um, Dark, can you get Nicholas another invite? I seen his name up in the list or whatever, and it says rejected, but I know what happened there. It probably did that thing. You know how sometimes you go to accept somebody's invite, and as soon as you click on it, it just goes away? No, I'm telling you, this is crazy because this is crazy, bro, because like I sat here like most of the day like fucking around with this track, you know, like the whole nine. Yeah, didn't even have the first issue. I get in this fucking thing, I can't even tell you how many times I had to restart the live stream to begin with. But I appreciate everybody's support and keep tuning in. That's fucking good shit. Like, awesome as hell. Yep. Good old Friday. There we go. We got Dragon Warrior coming in. It says you're coming in anyway. You see it on the live stream. There's your name right there, bro. um, while we are waiting, Boogeyman, I do understand that this is not the track that I first showed you. I did kind of realize a little bit of problem with that track, but which is why I created this whole setup or whatever. Hell yeah. That's right, bro. But really, really, the only issue with that first track was that starting line, because the starting line was only gauged by a separation in the track. And whenever we were doing like muscle cars and shit, people were coming off the line with the wheelies. The backs of the cars were catching that separation of the line, and it was slinging cars all over the freaking track. So I was like, you know, this is going to turn into a real big issue. So that's why I sat down and I created this right here. And I just threw in the 3 different tracks, man, because to be quite honest with you, even if we have like a multi-YouTuber event, like, bruh. But like in all seriousness, say like we got 3 different YouTubers in here at the same time. Like each one of us can pick a track and we can host our own shit on the track. Was that, mine or Boogie's? Oh shit. Appreciate it. Hell yeah, bro. I haven't won the first fucking one. Right? But I do give myself credit because with that damn Regina, I still didn't win, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, I took 6 motherfuckers out and I didn't even make a complete circle. I was surprised at that shit. Everybody was just kind of at that critical point, and I just come through, hit dead, hit dead, hit dead. Like I was like, damn. STL, I see that you're up here. You were event 2 round winner. Um, well, he wasn't in on the first event. You feel me? So, um, so what I'm going to do immediately, like after this last event or whatever, I'll have 3 winners, and I'll pull these 3 winners out, and I said that there was a $3 million purse at stake, which will come into the form of a Bogdan heist, or if you have setups to receive cars, I'll drop you a few issies for the compensation of the $3 million, just depending on how you want to do that. But everybody will get paid. If you don't need the money and you just did it for pure sport and you wanted to offer your winnings to somebody else that was there, please make sure I am aware of that, because I don't want to have somebody independently coming to me saying so and so said this when you didn't, because we know people will do that. Yeah. What? Right. Sparks, bro, you're on the way, man, but you're not here yet. Sparks just happens to be still in the group chat, but I mean the chat party, but he's not in game chat. Obviously, he's not in the game. Oh. Sparks, you like 5 buildings away, man. You need to hurry up, man. Do that shit like Spider-Man. Spark said he ran out of web, so he can't do the Spider-Man thing. Who, Eddie? Sparks, I don't think that's your webbing that got wet, but we'll leave it at that for the live stream purposes. Nah. I mean, well, he's in the chat party, so you can go ahead and throw him out an invite so he'll have it. But right now, I imagine he's like breaking his neck trying to get up some steps right now. Hey, hey, Sparks, I understand that, bro. See, look, upstairs running. Look at this shit. I'm calling this shit out as it goes, and he's just putting it down. Oh hell, he's throwing out motorcycles. Oh shit. This will be like the slowest event ever. Oh my god. You might have just actually hit a category that I don't have a lot of cars in. Let's go. Well, let's wait for Sparks, but let's go. Oh shit, this is definitely I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I said I'm taking a dab right now. Alright, go ahead. Oh hell, we'll be cycling some more. Spark said invite. I'll try to do it, but yep, still not working on the invites for me. Bro, do not land on bicycles. If you do, like, I'm gonna have to make like a I'm gonna have to make like a 1 second track for that bitch. Pick the short track, which will be the white track if we get bicycles for sure. I really hope not, but I'm hearing people actually wanting to sit there and spam the fuck out of that X button to get down the track. Hey, can somebody give Sparks an invite? It is not letting me invite nobody. My boy Nicholas here, he's wanting cycles some kind of bad, bro. Like, I'll tell you what, we're going to pick something with a motor. If you want to pedal your little heart out, like, we'll shoot you a rope out the back end, bro. Just hold on. Can you compromise with motorcycles? I mean... Hey, you know what they should have done? I mean, they should have kept the whole Faggio perspective, but they should have gave you like an old school moped with the pedals and everything. Yeah. So that way we could have satisfied both parts of this whole thing. Trash Talks Thursdays leaving the shit walk Fridays, bro. I'm gonna tell you that. Fuck yeah. That's right. We're just not gonna have a good day any day of the week. Yo. Yes, sir. No. While we're sitting here getting ready to get set up and everything or whatever, I'd like to issue out a great big thank you to all my moderators. A great big thank you to all the subscribers, supporters. Oh my goodness. I'm driving the air tug. The golf cart, the tractor. What in the What is this? We got 15 seconds, yo. Seriously. This motherfucker is in a truck. Get the fuck back. Okay, I'm putting my Faggio in the back of somebody's truck, okay? The fuck is this? I even tried to pick my truck too and I got stuck on the Faggio. This is fucked up. Yes, we is, apparently. Y'all see it here first, folks. We are going to drag race with the fucking Faggios. Here we go. Y'all are seriously trying to go down that mile-long track on Faggios, bro? Oh my goodness. Alright. That's cool. Alright. 15 minutes later in the stream, folks, Sparks has finally made it to the finish line. Alright. Okay, our first two runners of the night are going to be Managed and Eddie. Alright. Grenades going up. Grenades out. Go time. Right. We have tryouts for dedicated pizza delivery people. Feel free to apply for the position. All right. Next we have Dragon and STL. As soon as both players are up on the starting line. Yeah, there you go. Come on up there, right about there. You should be fine. All right, both of y'all are ready. Grenade is going out. And they're off. Oh my goodness. No. Fuck no. We are not running tractors. Look, now you know I'm gonna have to do that because somebody is going to fucking want that. Oh shit. Eddie's like, get the fuck out. Alright. Both racers ready? Okay. Grenades going out. We have a Saddler shootout. Who's going to win? Originals or Bespokes? Which one's the heavier rim? All right. We got the next two racers up. We got Dylan and Archangel. All right. Grenades out. Right now we got Dylan in the lead. Right now we got Archangel busted their ass. Hey, bro, we caught that on live stream. There was no there was no editing that. Right? Yeah. All right. So everybody everybody's made their run because Manage is back at the line here. All right. So people from the winners bracket, go ahead and line up. That's fine. Right. Well, we had 3 rounds of Faggio racing. I got him. I got him. That's cool, man. That's cool. Where the hell did my Faggio go? Alright. Are y'all seriously doing this? Somebody gonna get thrown out for sure. Okay, we're going to need to go ahead and issue out the call to the paramedics out here because somebody's going to need this shit. Alright, yo, if y'all seriously doing this, I'm throwing a grenade, yo. Perfect timing, wasn't it? Paramedics on the field. Paramedics on the field. Where's the caddy at? You're completely hilarious. I don't have a cup. Yes, please. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Hey, two of y'all. We'll do 2 Faggios per side. Damn. Damn. Shit. Oh no. All right. As soon as they get, what in the world? Warrior just left out. His character is on the Warrior. Look at your character, bro. He's scared as hell right now. Thank you. All right. All right, here we go. What's up, Larry? How you doing? Thanks for tuning in, bro. You're missing a lot of fun, bro. You see it here, bro. We are doing a 4-person Faggio shootout down a mile-long track, bro. Seriously. Y'all ready? Dylan's not at the line. Eddie's not at the line. There we go. Alright, here we go. Ridiculous enough as it is, grenades going out. And Boogie's taking off in reverse. Oh my goodness. This is fucking hilarious. Okay. For for the live stream purposes, I'm just going to point out that if I'd have issued out this race and said that we were going to be using Fat Gibbs, I probably would have had only one person tune in. So, oh man. Wow. Okay. Whew. Okay, so what we got? We got the two trucks still need to go head to head again. Okay. Nibbler. Yeah, I will. Oh, I'm going to ride in the back after I throw the grenade. I probably won't even make it to that next stack of tires over there, but okay, we're good to go. Alright. Alright, so here we go. If everybody's lined up and ready to go. Okay. Flare. He shot a flare grenade? Alright, cool deal. Oh shit. Yeah, he'll get one. I know. This is crazy as fuck. No, we don't. This is not working, bro. My character's too lightweight for this shit. Here, just go ahead and go. I'm going to run. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, just go. Just go. Okay, hold on. Damn. If my stupid character... Look, okay, climb over the bar. What the fuck ever. Nope, that didn't work either. Yeah, we tried. A run-a-thon. With guns. Okay. I'm taking Boogie's truck then. You got the dune loader. It ain't gonna work with that either. Here, take Boogie's truck back up there. Fuck it, all three of us will run. Fuck it, I ain't done nothing yet. Hey, if I get in front of y'all, I seriously hope y'all can hurdle proximity mines. Yeah, bro, I made this track. I actually made 3 of them. I got this blue track over here that's a mile long. The black track over there that you see right there, that's roughly a half-mile long. And then over there where you see the white balloons, that's the 3rd track, and that is roughly about a quarter-mile long. Okay, are we all going at this shit? Alright. Hold on. Let me... Hold on. I don't think I got my running Crocs on. Yeah. I got that turbo start off, bro. Thanks, bro. I'm just gonna follow behind for camera purposes. This is a remake of Ricky Bobby. I'm just trying to tell you right now. We've all crashed our cars on the last run. I mean, the last curve. So this is the final stretch to the finish line. He said, "I need someone." How the fuck are you catching up to me? I soaked your suit with water, bro. Yeah, it's turned into a track meet right now, bro. I should start dropping proximity mines to see how good people will hurdle. I'm trying. I don't know, but it's not helping that my character is randomly pulling out guns while I'm tapping the X button. Hey, don't trip over those shoelaces. Look at this Evel Knievel motherfucker over here passing me all of a sudden. That is fucked up. Okay, after 3 days of recuperation of this shit, like, we could commence another run. Like, not on foot, probably. Oh! How the hell did I end up in first person? I wasn't in first person. Come on, man. No forehead punching. Yeah, man. We're in here acting a damn fool, bro, for sure. Everybody's fagios is down here. Oh yeah, bro. Since like you're joining in, and it's probably gonna take everybody forever to get down here, I kind of walk here. Of course, like you see the track and everything, but I tried to set this shit up to look real official, you know, with like the whole bleachers and everything over here. My stupid character won't get over there. Alright, now you come over here. I even got the concession stands and all this shit, trash cans. When we do nighttime races, I got light towers set up in certain places to highlight the areas. This over here is the half-mile long track. I mean, I'm not gonna run all the way down the track, but you get that idea of that. Kind of raised this up on its own platform, just so it kind of separates the tracks. Also, the tracks are color coded, like I said. Like the black track, you see how I got the black balloons or blimps over top of it. Same thing with the blue track. Same thing with the white track over there. And what I have over here, when we have a bunch of people in here that's racing, after each run there's a winner of the run. So then the winners will come over here on this platform, which is set up underneath the orange blimp. And after all the runs are gone through, then we'll start the winners bracket and like pretty much do the shootout, the process of elimination till there's only one vehicle left, and that would be the overall round winner. We've had 2 winners of tonight. I'm kind of lost for words on how to judge this shit we just had going on right now. So oh man, completely hilarious, bro. Completely. And for the 3rd time managed to have exploded someone. It don't matter what he does to somebody, it keeps saying he has exploded them. Oh, really? Damn. Damn. You know what? Somebody come back at me with that Faggio. Come at me, bro. Come at me, damn it. Hey, you got a loose bolt over there. Let me fix that for you. Come here. Damn it, you're gonna hit me in the nuts? That's totally disqualification ground. Damn. Where's my fucking orbital cannon? Thanks, Superman. And it felt like a lot of work, man. It was basically like little over 5 hours creating all of this. I did start with a certain idea and it quite didn't work out the way that I wanted it to, so I had to delete all of it and then come back and redesign my whole plan. So yeah, roughly about 5.5 hours to design everything, and I used every single piece. It only allows you to use up to 200 pieces, and I fully used all 200 pieces on this track. It literally got down to the last 2 pieces. I couldn't figure out what else to add in, so for some stupid reason I just threw 2 trees over there. So that just finished the whole thing. But that's definitely how it worked out. I think as long as everything will cooperate, we will actually start up a last official run. So if I know Larry wanted to get in. Superman, if you want to get in on this, bro, we'll definitely get you up in here. But I'm gonna try to start up a new one. Just send me a message on the PlayStation, and I'll get y'all 2 guys into the chat party. Okay, you're at work? Alright, it's no problem. Not a problem at all. I am glad you're tuning in, though. Definitely having a riot right now. The first event kind of turned into a little bit of an argument spree, but, you know, I wasn't involved as far as in the argument, but I did get involved in trying to fix that whole problem. But nevertheless, it's actually turned out to be very good. you know, despite the fact that my nuts are on fire right now. Hey, no burning nuts on the stream, please. Okay, thank you. All right, let's actually do this official run so I can have like 3 official winners. Mr. Larry wants to get in. That's definitely no problem. Y'all see me keep breaking out with this thing right here when I pop in a regular lobby, but I'm not gonna turn this thing loose on y'all. I'm just gonna go ahead and I couldn't sleep at night if I put y'all down that bad. I'm definitely not gonna turn this thing loose on y'all. There's something about this car y'all don't know about right now. Fuck yeah. Got my Joker mobile. Get him. Dude, I'm loving this fucking color. I got it on a few things. I actually did a Batmobile like this, which I took the bennies off of and put the stock tires on. So it's got stock tires that are actually the same color as that's on the rim here. And the car, I mean, it just totally looks like the Joker just fucking hijacked Batman's car and just took off with his shit. I couldn't stand the, I mean, like, I know the whole thing with the Benny's wheels and shit like that, but it's just that small tire on the back of the Vigilante. I just cannot stand that shit, bro. I can't. So I got rid of the one that I had and made it where it had the stock tire on it. Because it just, I mean, I'll deal with it as long as it looks like it's got sense, bro. So just, that was just my personal preference. I didn't look for, like, trading that with anyone unless they were actually collecting the ones with the stock tires on it. So be that what it is. Definitely though, when you're not at work or whatever and you see me on, shoot me an invite, bro. I'll get you in or whatever so you can like check these tracks out like firsthand or whatever, and you can bookmark it and, you know, feel free to use it, you know. I mean, it's definitely got my name all over it or whatever. So unless you're worried about that kind of thing, then it's definitely there. Yeah, I was trying to be clear when I popped into your video and I left that comment. I really didn't think about it until after I had left like the first 2 comments, I think it was, and I was like, damn, this guy's gonna think really like I'm trying to come in and just like promote my shit in this thing, and that wasn't really my intentions on doing that. I seen somebody make a comment saying something about they needed some money or something, so that's why I just dropped it down. That I was just basically like, you know, if you need some money, you know, I'm hosting this event, you know, just come join in, and like, you know, if you win, you definitely get some money. So, you know, just trying to help out. That was my only intent for doing that. I didn't really think about it clearly until after I did it. I know some people would have had a fit with that shit though. Like, don't be coming in my stream promoting shit, bro. But it's all good, man. I try to recognize people that come in, you know, like any YouTubers that do come in, you know, I do try to like recognize them and shit like that, just to let everybody know. Love you. Love you too. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea to do that. I did try to do that. I don't know if it's because it was just a certain day that I tried to do it on or whatever, but I really couldn't even get nobody to show up, and I was like, this shit ain't even making no sense to me. Like I'm like doing a live stream trying to like give out money and nobody's showing up, but then like did a live stream the next day with Give Cars to Friends and fucking streamed for 6 hours, and it was just a constant thing that was going on. So I guess it just depends on the day, man. I try not to stream when there are other people streaming because I know it's kind of like that back and forth thing. So I really try not to do that, but sometimes you know you can't help it if you already started a stream and then a little while later somebody else comes and starts one up. So, and we all kind of sort of hang around the same kind of circle, so you know it definitely would be that tug of war back and forth between streams, which I mean it's good for everybody really, but you see this thing is really giving me a fit about trying to issue this stuff out. Well, let me I'm just going to back out of this whole thing, make a new lobby. See if that won't fix the problem. Might be because I've been tied down in the same invite-only session for a while. I'm gonna just find a new session right this second. Yeah. At one point, it kind of seemed like it was kind of staying around the same general area, and then I think things really started kicking off when I started to come up with this idea of trying to push the issue of having a multi-YouTuber collaboration kind of thing going on. And I did notice the first time that I did that, it was a slight increase in views and likes and subscribers, you know, just a few here and there. And then, you know, the next one I did, it was a little bit more, and then a little bit more, and then predominantly when I got to that 6-hour live stream, that seemed to be like the overall kicker of it all. Because I know how many subscribers that I got now, but just that night in particular, I know I had gained a little over 20 subscribers just on that one Give Cars a Friend video, and I can't remember the exact run time. It's on one of the videos on my channel, but I do know it was over 6 hours that we were literally giving cars, and I had me and a few other YouTubers in there, and we all were pulling out cars. We were all helping each other. We were all issuing these cars out and shit. And I really think it got a real good response because of the fact that everybody was, you know, like in together. We were all getting along. Everything was still running smoothly. And I think like the general audience really liked seeing that, as opposed to, you know, just like a single YouTuber kind of doing this thing, you know, which, I mean, it's still good, and, you know, people like, you know, they get their views and everything because they do their thing and they do it well, you know, and, you know, big shout out to all those guys, right, you know, but at the moment it seems to be working. It can get a little chaotic, so I do understand why some people generally don't like to do that kind of thing. I do understand it, but I've always been one of those people who's kind of persistent on finding that one thing that people say can't be done and try to push the issue of the fact of, yes, it can. It's just, you got to use patience, bro. Some days I fall a little bit short on that patience area, though. But I really try to only snap at somebody if they really deserve it. But another thing is, as people see, you know, as I'm running across certain situations, running across certain people, and I know that a lot of people know these people, and, you know, these people just haven't really built up a good rep for themselves, and they're constantly going around ripping people off, trying to scam them, all this and that or whatever. Hey, I mean, a lot of people won't do this, but I'll get on my YouTube and I'll say, yo, such and such. You know, a lot of people must know this guy, but, you know, pretty much he's a bad dude, you know what I mean? And don't say I didn't warn you. You know, if you choose to hang out with him, it's your own thing. You know, just try to make people aware, like, you know, they're not the only one that sees this in that person. You know, everybody's not perfect, but doesn't mean go around trying to scam people and bullshit them. It's just not how you should be. All right, Larry. Sparks, I dropped the invite just now. I see y'all were coming in. That's good shit. Let me go back into the live stream. Larry, I'm going to drop down my gamer tag in there in case you've missed it at some point. Um, go ahead and get you a invite in on this one. Okay, Larry, I just dropped my gamer tag down there in the comments. Go ahead and shoot me a message, and we'll go ahead and get you in. Yo, I'm here. What's everybody else doing? Yo, Sparks. Get off of that. Everyone left. Nah, I was on the main screen because I was in game chat. You didn't hear me when I went to the main screen. Boogie is still in the party. But he's in game chat, so I'm assuming either he's still in it. Yeah. Well, right. Well, you got Lost who's live streaming right now. Stella's live streaming. You know, so like, you know, people are just kind of like, it's kind of caught in that loop right now. People are like, you know, back and forth between streams, so forth and so on. So you got me streaming, you got Law streaming, Stella streaming. You know, like everybody's just kind of like gone up in this loop right now at this point in time. Well, I mean, which is completely fine. I mean, we've had it going on for a while, actually. I definitely can't get my fucking YouTube credits off any of this fucking shit because of the simple fact I've had to start the live stream like 6 freaking times since the beginning. So, you know, I made sure I gave my shout outs to the PlayStation Network and Rockstar Game Servers for all that bullshit. Oh no, I totally gave them credit for, like network issues or whatever, but yet at the end of the month when that prescription comes up, we still got to renew that bitch and don't get no compensation for the days or weeks we weren't able to actually use their services correctly. I got you. Fuck it, we'll end this. Yeah, no, we'll I'm about to say, somebody else joins in, that's all right. But we'll finish this event off with a damn bang, man. We'll fucking. What do I got it said on? All right. So since we haven't done this at all yet, I think we'll shoot off with the muscle cars to finish off this event for tonight. Okay, let's cut that. Slipstream is off, catch up is off, everything else is good. We'll run at noon. And here we go. Yeah, but we're all using Sparks. We're all using the Nightbot. There's also a bot. There's also a bot that can be used out of Streamlabs, which I also have that one set up too. Still equally not working. Yeah. I know it'll be a long time before I would probably get somebody to drop a donation on my behalf, but I'm still trying to get it set up because what I'm trying to do also is kind of like a win-win scenario because I'm also running that YouTube channel for my business. So since I'm like getting the feel of the whole thing with the gaming aspect, it's helping me figure out certain things and certain shits that I want to apply to my business one. So as soon as I can get that all figured out, I'm going to really push forward with the whole business one that I'm doing. Well, dude. Right. I wish we could make bets, but the only way those bets would work if we were actually completing the actual checkpoints. I knew it. If I pick this car, somebody else is gonna pick it too. Damn it. Like to know how the fuck I'm in second when I'm over here first before everybody else. Stupid game. And what else we got? We got a Dominator and Tampa, is that it? Yeah. Alright, so are me and Boogie going first, or Sparks and Scion? I guess me and Boogie's going first. Alright, well, since we can't do a Benny's Originals with Bespoke shootout, I guess we are doing a two-tone versus 3D shootout. Hold on. My car is completely fucking crooked. Hold on. These motherfuckers are gonna come up in the air. I don't need to be going straight for the wall. Alright. Yeah, he was, and I wasn't. I was not crossing lanes to cut you off. I was just trying to hold that straight line as long as possible without snatching that wheel. Alright. I got you. I love these fucking, this damn hot knife, bro. I love it. That bitch comes off of the ground real good. Yeah, bro. I love that shit. Let me get my car out the way before it falls victim over here. That was a good run, though, Boogie. I wish my car would have stayed in this line. See, I thought about putting a barrier all the way down the track, but it was just too many pieces involved, and it was not going to allow me to create the other two tracks, so I was trying to put as much in as possible, but still get the effect that I wanted. We got Scion cross the line first. Just to go ahead and let everybody know, the next event that will be held over here on this black track, which will be the half-mile track, but that will be a another event for another stream. I would say that it would be next Thursday before I run that event, but I might actually issue out another event come this weekend, maybe around Saturday. I'll do some checking with my main people and see if that coordinates with their plans. Sunday? Okay. Yeah. We'll definitely do that. What side? Okay, you're on that side? Right. Well, I mean, that's definitely a cool thing. And I definitely didn't want to try to host like the same kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? Because like you started that, right? So like I wanted to. Hold on, my car? No, my car is just as crooked as my eyes are right now. All for good reason, though. Alright. He got me off the line like a motherfucker. I should have did a cold start on that one. Well, there you go. Scion is the winner of this, so Scion has won 2 events. If I am to remember that correctly, Scion has won 2 events. And I am looking over consideration of the event winner on the first event. I got to go back and look at another live stream to determine my own opinion about what's going on with that. And so right now I'm giving Scion the option, since he won 2 events. The purses for each event were $3 million in total, so either I can do that to you all in Bogdan Heist, or I can give you enough issies to compensate that amount, which 2 events, $3 million, that's $6 million that you get. And I still have to go over some more footage to actually determine who that first round winner was. I do got different feedbacks about that whole thing. I am going to tell you though, FaZe, because of the kind of stuff that you pulled, I really should have just disqualified you the whole way because of what you pulled in the live stream, because you did go a little far with that, and I do have some backup saying the same thing. I'm not pointing out any names. I'm just going to say that I do have backup saying the same thing. Not that you lost, but the fact that you went too far with it. So technically I should disqualify you, but I'm trying to keep everything as fair as possible. And really, when y'all two got in that disagreement and I issued out the best 2 out of 3, what the best thing for both of you parties involved should have done is should have manned up and took that and went with it. But instead, y'all sat in my live stream, you caused the whole big ruckus, and I'm not going to lie, it almost ended the whole thing for everybody right then. But I decided to stick with it. I decided to keep right on going. And in all actuality, after we did that first event, all the rest of the events that followed stayed constant fun. There were no problems afterwards. Everybody got along, and that's as good as it was. So because of that fact, I will be hosting more of these events. If I would have left it through the results of the first event, I probably wouldn't have hosted any more of these events. I probably would have just left this for my closest friends, you know? So, you know, just remember, when you're coming in somebody's live stream, we're not in a regular lobby. We're not just hanging out, just bullshitting or whatever. When you're in somebody's live stream, you need to be respectful at all times. And especially if you yourself run your own live stream, you should understand the importance of being in somebody else's live stream and keeping it respectful. You know what I mean? Even if you had to result in sending me those messages on PlayStation, that would have been fine. But posting all of that stuff in my live stream, it leaves a negative effect for everybody who's coming and watching that video. So really, at that point, it's not going to matter what I say. All they see is your negative comments that you're putting down in my live streams, and that's what they're going on. So from one YouTuber to another, we all need to figure out how to pull this thing together and act like we're in this circle that we're all in, because we all pushing out this content for everybody to keep everybody interested in this game for as long as possible, regardless of what it is that we're doing. This is why we're live streaming. You feel me? So we all need to come on that big circle. We all need to get on the same page, on the same table. All right. So we all need to work together with this shit. This motherfucker, I know y'all can't hear him, which is probably a good thing, but good times tonight. Seriously, good times, and you really got to be here to experience this shit. You can't really see it all from the live stream's perspective because the internet causes issues. We have things that happen. So what? We keep it going. We have fun. Yeah, I could totally see that bullet. Look at this motherfucker. I knew I should have cut his motherfucking gas line on the back there at the starting line. He just he said he said I had a blowout. All right, Larry, I do send apologies or whatever. I did drop my gamer tag in there or whatever. I was trying to get you in. I don't exactly know what happened with all of that, but I'll definitely try to recap on this on the weekends. I think I'm gonna take the opinions of the comments that I got just a few minutes ago. We'll actually do this on Sunday, and I don't know, Boogie, are you working on Sunday? Okay, so it is possible that Sunday I can actually start this event a little bit earlier than what we started it tonight. But yeah, so right now what I can issue out, because the other, I still got footage I need to look over, like I said, so I will get back with whoever I determine to be the actual winner of that first event. They will get their prize. Scion, he definitely attends live streams when I do them, so he'll definitely be able to verify that he will get his prize as stated. Which actually, when I end this live stream right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. I'm gonna ask him what he wants, whether he wants the Bogdan or he wants to go ahead and give him a few issies, whatever. It'll probably be more beneficial to give him the issies because he might end up with a little bit more money and it's a little bit quicker. I just went ahead and said Bogdan because I know everybody who watches the live stream don't exactly participate in Give Cars to Friends, so they might not have the setup to receive issies for their payment. So that's why I said the Bogdan heist. So, you know, it's just a preference on the winner. I can do it either way. It's really no problem. But like I said, I would like to thank each and every individual who tuned in to the live stream, whichever one you tuned it into. I like to thank everybody who dropped a like, everybody who subscribed. I like to thank all my previous subscribers for continuing to stay subscribed and joining in on my videos. I definitely like to give a shout out and point out some of the YouTubers who attended. We got Boogeyman, we got Sparks, we got Mr. Matt, We have Southsider who joined in. We also got my man Superman RPM. He didn't come in on the live stream, but he was in the live stream and dropped comments. So Scrap Killer and Gods for Reals. Yeah, they are my moderators. They have channels. I don't know. Do they have channels? I don't think so. But either way, they are my moderators. So yeah, another big shout out to every single moderator that I have. You guys have all been a blessing. You guys, like, y'all do y'all's jobs. I definitely like the fact that, alright, I definitely appreciate the fact y'all go ahead and get rid of those unwanted comments and y'all block people who need to be blocked. Again, it's not to be mean to people, but, you know, keep the BS to a minimum when you're in a live stream. That's just all I can say. And with that being said, I hope everybody enjoyed the event. I hope to get more participants to come in on future events or whatever, so I can keep these things going on, make more tracks for people to enjoy outside of doing drag races. I do have a couple of other things me and Sparks are sitting down and discussing about. I'm actually going to bring him in on a little bit of one-on-one on some of the ideas that I have, and I'll definitely be inviting him. He's my right-hand man, so I'm going to be inviting him into these things as I'm doing them and creating them to get his feedback and his opinion on this stuff. So, yeah, I mean, I've had a little bit of feedback from everybody in the creation of right here what you've seen here tonight. I roughly had everything nailed down to a T. There was only some small little adjustments that I had to make, so that made me real confident in what I was doing. But like I said, again, thank you everybody for joining in. Hope to see you back the next time. And as always, everybody have a good night and a blessed tomorrow. This is your boy Killer Kells Gaming. We're going to be signing out tonight. Peace out.